Elon Musk has had a whole lot of success in building an electric car and sending people into space, but the acquisition of Twitter for him has not gone as smoothly. In the book Character Limit, How Elon Musk Destroyed Twitter, well, we get to see inside the Musk world at Twitter. Hi, I'm Dave. Glad to have you with me again here on BookTube. Periodically, I like to share some of my notes, some of my thinking about some of the books that I've read. And one book I read recently is this book about Elon Musk. Now, there's been several books written about him, and I've actually read several of them. And clearly, the guy has come up with some incredible ideas, and he's seen them through fruition, made himself a lot of money. Uh, but I was particularly intrigued by the acquisition of Twitter because, of course, it's an app that I've used for a long time, and I know many others have as well. So I think that the big defining element of Musk taking over Twitter was the fact that he fired a whole lot of people once he got control, and the people who remained saw, how he worked. The fact that, as some of them put it, he was very chaotic in terms of making decisions, and he had a very complex personality. A good example in the book is about Esther Crawford, who emerged as a confidant of Musk, and she was described by the author as a tactical manager. And she learned to navigate all of his quirks. Uh, she noted that he could be charming and receptive in private, but then very domineering in group settings, uh, while still kind of maintaining this image of enthusiasm to the public. She had shared a picture of him sleeping in his office, which she said symbolized the hustle culture of the organization. Um, Once he acquired Twitter, and that was not easy, by the way. I mean, he wanted to acquire Twitter. The more he got involved in politics and commenting on politics in his feeds, he decided that he wanted to purchase Twitter, and he made this rather outrageous offer in terms of money that he was willing to pay for Twitter. And at one point, he even realized that maybe this wasn't the best deal, tried to back out of it. Of course, the people who were being offered the company and agreed to sell the company to Twitter didn't want to let him out of this incredible deal. So he ultimately ended up acquiring the company. One of his early major initiatives was to make more money off of Twitter, and so he wanted to overhaul the program called Twitter Blue, which allowed you to get verified badges as long as you paid money for it. And he really envisioned that as a product that could reduce Twitter's dependence on advertising. It meant that if you wanted a badge on your Twitter account as being verified, you had to pay for it. It didn't go well because a lot of imposters started paying the fee and started impersonating prominent brands and celebrities